man, Joe Louis. He's 6 foot 2 inches tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business.
What a weight difference. These two fighters are going to be in deep water. One has a size, has a weight behind it. The other is small, shorter, much lighter. Got to be fast, got to be sharp. Otherwise, you're out of there.
Dr. Steelhammer, Vladimir Klitschko, one of the most recognized athletes the world over, fighting out of Ukraine. In his prime, he was unbeatable. It's the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis, one of the most historically important fighters of all time.
They have...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, here is the Olympic gold medalist and the longtime unified heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Steelhammer, introducing Vladimir Klitschko. Fighting out of the blue corner, and iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing a heavyweight champion of the world, the Brown Bomber, Joe Louis.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Oh, he took that jab well. He threw a punch and just got countered. He blocks that jab. They exchange punches. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got a dummy shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every switch.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Back and forth they go. The straight right just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. I promise you, all three judges. Here we go for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
The straight right just misses. Another scoring shot. can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. He did not take that well at all, Klitschko. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
His entire fight, and now you've let him back in.
Great work. I love that. The jab's slick.
Go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute, stick him.
On to the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Klitschko in big trouble. Can he make his way out of it? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
When you're fighting a massive heavyweight like this, you can't go toe-to-toe. You got to stick and move and use angles.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
How about that time counter shot? He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Not a lot of defense here at all. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
Forget about the round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter punch. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. The jab doesn't quite connect. Fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Straight right just misses. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
So you get him in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need it.
Smart when you go out there.
On to the fifth we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Won't give us a second to catch our breath. That jab won't score. Nice job getting that punch through. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. This is a battle royale between two heavyweight bombers. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. Talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Good work out there.
He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great
round that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight, and you're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Relax now.
And now you've let him back in. Now it's going to be a tougher fight, because he's going to be cut.
Him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
First minute, stick him in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace.
And ride it out. Go up there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Back on the job. It was a...
Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just saying again, don't change too much.
There's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Missed him with that uppercut. It's all offense all the time. They both want a highlight reel knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just keep him on the end of that jab.
Win this round, all right? Only one round that you lost. Don't worry about it.
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter. Need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Joe Louis in trouble. You can only take so much, and this guy wants no more. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.